All right, guys, so the time has finally come. I'm going to be doing an update on the 1K to 10K trading series, showing you guys how much profit I'm in since the last update, showing you guys what I'm going to be trading in this video, kind of going over what I'm bullish on and holding for the next couple months here. So before we get started, I do appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified for regular crypto videos. Before we start this video, I do want to give you guys a quick disclaimer. This trading series is not financial advice. It's for informational purposes only. You should not follow these trades. This is a smaller portfolio that does not reflect on my overall portfolio outside of this. I do make much different trades with a much bigger portfolio, so just keep that in mind, and that you shouldn't take this as financial advice. All right, guys, so before we jump into it, I'm going to go over a quick recap of what I did in the last video, the value of the portfolio in the last video, and a quick explanation of the mistakes I made and my thoughts going forward. So we can see it's pretty diversified for a small portfolio. Personally, I do want to narrow this down since it is such a small amount, especially if you're trading on different platforms with higher fees, especially if you're having to deal with Ethereum gas fees and you're trading small cap altcoins. Trading with a portfolio starting under $10,000, those gas fees are going to eat up all of your profits. So you do have to get on a platform like what I'm using in this trading series, which is the Voyager app. I do highly recommend this for US citizens. You can also get on platforms like Binance.com is highly recommended for worldwide. There is links in the video description for both of these that will give you perks for signing up through that link. So in the last video, the total portfolio value was $2,642. And that was from a starting point of just $1,000. The goal is to hit $10,000 by the time we hit 1 year. I don't remember exactly when we started this, but the markets had already picked up quite a bit when I did start this trading series. The other trading series, 10K to 100K that I did on Binance, has been completed for quite some time. I do see some people saying I gave up on that, but that's not the case at all. We did hit the goal of 100,000, and we greatly surpassed that as well. So in the last trading series episode, I did a trade that I ended up taking a huge hit on. I did sell some AVAX to buy EOS. At the time, the price of EOS was up at $5.40. It's now around $4. And the price of AVAX has gone up a lot since that last video as well. But the good thing I did here was I didn't sell all the avalanche while I was in profit. I only took a small piece out, and I did diversify that. So I was playing it safe, and I ended up taking a hit for doing that. So it's really hard to tell when a project is going to continue climbing. At that time, we were up over 2x on the avalanche in a short period of time. So the smart move for me was to take some profits on that and diversify, especially with speculation that EOS was going to have the Bullish exchange launching by end of year. So I will give you guys another update on EOS. Also, I'm still bullish on this for the midterm. I'm still holding a lot of this outside of this trading series, and I am waiting on the Bullish exchange to launch. They also have an NFT platform that will be relaunching that is focused on helping musicians and artists. So they are doing some things I think will bring a lot of attention to EOS. Another reason why I was so bullish on this is because EOS market cap is under $4 billion here, as you guys can see, and the liquidity this company has just for that Bullish exchange is around $10 billion in both Bitcoin and EOS. So they have over double the liquidity for that exchange and the entire market cap of EOS itself. And that Bullish exchange is supposed to be using the EOS blockchain, logging every single transaction on the EOS blockchain. So that should really show the power of this the EOS blockchain itself. And I do think they will be pushing a lot of marketing for this exchange once it's live as well. They have so much money backing this. I couldn't imagine them not doing a huge marketing push when that exchange is live. So I do expect big things. I just don't know when it's going to happen. So I'm still holding out for that. It's fine as a midterm hold. So before we jump into this update and I show you guys how much profit I've made since the last trading series video, what altcoins I'm going to be buying and selling in this video, and what I'm bullish on, I do want to give you guys a quick rundown of the Voyager app, which is the app that has sponsored this trading series, and it's a great app for US, one of my main exchanges that I do use. It's only mobile right now, and it's only US, so if you are outside of the US, I would recommend Binance.com. There is links to both of these in the video description that do give you bonuses on trading fees and other things. So the Voyager app is great because it's has a layout like Coinbase, very user friendly, but it does have smaller cap altcoins, and if you're trading with a smaller portfolio like we're doing in this video, where you only have $1,000 or $2,000, trading these small cap altcoins like StormX, STMX, or Verge, or Orchid on the Ethereum blockchain, you're most likely going to have to do this on a decentralized exchange as an alternative like Uniswap, where you will have to pay a couple $100 in Ethereum gas fees for every single transaction, which really eats up a lot of your profits if you're talking about less than $10,000 portfolio. So that is another reason why you should be on a platform like this that does have small cap altcoins that lets you avoid the gas fees as well. Another major bonus is a lot of these cryptos you're holding in the Voyager app, you will be earning passive income on through staking. You can get more information on that. They do have promotions every once in a while where they'll have increased percentages for the month. So I do like that about the app as well. I am earning some passive income on a lot of these cryptos while I'm just holding them here. And if you guys do want to earn $25 in Bitcoin, you can sign up with my referral link to Voyager in the video description. And then any friends that you send, you will earn another $25 in Bitcoin as well. So I do appreciate that. It helps you out a little bit by getting started with this app. And it does give a small kickback to the channel. So in the last trading series video, the total portfolio value was $2,642. We are in profit in this video because everything has gone up in general. But we would have been up a lot more if I had just held on to that Avalanche AVAX. But the good thing was, like I stated, I didn't sell the entire thing. I just sold a portion of it while we were in profit. So luckily I did do that because that's a big reason why the portfolio is up so much. As you guys can see, the new portfolio value is $3,318. So we are in a good amount of profit, mostly because of Avalanche continuing to climb even after it was already 2x in the last video. So we only have 12 AVAX coins left in this trading series. I do hold a lot of AVAX outside of this. I'm very bullish on it for the long term. So that value is $1,300 for 12. And as you can see in the last one, we had nearly 20 and the value is only 800. So current portfolio value would have been closer to $4,000 if I had just held on to that instead of buying EOS, because the EOS value is also down from where I bought it in the last video. So that's the point of this trading series, to show you guys my mistakes as well, not just the good trades I make and my success, so you guys can learn from this also. So I'm still bullish on EOS. Like I stated, the Bullish exchange is still going to be coming. They have posted some things I will show you guys that does show they are getting close to launching that Bullish exchange. And right now AVAX is getting in high risk territory for a major correction, in my opinion. Did peak out around 120, I believe. Now down a little bit, but regardless, I had bought that around $12 to $15, and that went over $100 in a short period of time. I did get similar profits in Sandbox Sand token. Unfortunately, the Voyager app does not have Sandbox Sand token listed at this point. I'm sure they're going to add that very soon though. So StormX also, I'm actually bullish on that, and I'm going to be buying some more StormX in this video. Orchid and Hedera Hashgraph are going to be the two that I do take some profits on. I will sell a couple more Avalanche also. So I do want to narrow this portfolio down, since the total value is so small that I don't want to have it too diversified, because you really have to keep up on all of these projects, really know what updates they have coming, what major upgrades or big promotions that they will be having in events in the future. So if you do have a small portfolio and you don't have a lot of time, it's better to just have a very small, narrowed down portfolio on projects that you do have the time to keep up on and understand. So personally, I'm invested in so many projects at this point. It's really hard to keep track of all of these. So I will be selling some of that Orchid that really hasn't moved much, and I don't see that doing too much unless they do a stealth launch of something coming up here. When the markets are peaking out, it's very possible that does go up at some point. And then Hedera Hashgraph, I haven't really kept on that either. So that's what I'm going to be selling. Some of the Hedera, a couple Avalanche coins, and some of this Orchid OXT. What I'm going to be buying is more StormX, and I'm going to be buying a little bit more of EOS. I am riding on that Bullish exchange launching, and like I said, they have so much funding, and the market cap is extremely low for the type of people behind this project and what they're building. And I will be doing an entire separate video going over EOS as well, and my predictions for 2022 on this. That will be coming up soon. So we do have some big updates on StormX STMX token, which does make me pretty bullish on this for the next couple months, especially leading up to Christmas. It could be a great short-term trade. So the main reason here, they just announced this today, which I think is huge. This is really what I was waiting for. I don't do much shopping, but when I do, it's usually on Amazon. And now I could get up to 8% back. I do have the top membership tier by holding a lot of STMX tokens outside of this trading series. And I am staking outside of this series also. Been earning some great passive income with that. So up to 8% back on Amazon. Paid in cryptocurrency is huge. I do believe you could select what cryptocurrency you want to be paid out in. So those percentages will vary on depending on your STMX membership level, and basically you get a membership for the more STMX tokens you hold. So that is massive, probably the biggest thing they've ever announced, and that was today, and I don't think a lot of people have caught on to that at this point. Another reason here, they are launching a debit card. They do have a separate Twitter account for this, StormX Design, behind the scenes. And we can see a preview here on a card balance for debit card with STMX tokens, being able to actually pay with those STMX tokens anywhere you go that you are earning from rewards and staking through the app. So I think that's pretty huge as well. That is coming up in Q1 of 2022. So even past Christmas, this can definitely be a great long-term hold. So last reason why I am bullish on StormX for the short to mid-term, they're finally rolling out with some paid marketing here, which is great to see, especially during the holiday season. This is when they should be pushing the most marketing. So it does look like they have a commercial that they just launched. They announced this yesterday. They'll probably be doing paid ads for this, which is definitely necessary during the holiday season. In a bull market, when we have so many new retail investors, this is definitely going to help bring a lot of people to the app, help a lot of people discover the STMX token, which does make me more bullish on this for the short to midterm. So hopefully they put a lot of revenue into actually marketing, because with so many new retail investors getting into the space, who wouldn't want to earn some crypto cash back while they're going to be doing their Christmas shopping anyways? You can earn a couple $100s in crypto with your holiday shopping. You might as well. So just download the StormX app if you do want to get started with that. There's different membership levels based on how much STMX tokens that you hold, and you can stake that through their app as well. The payouts for staking is every Sunday. So that is the few reasons why I will be buying some StormX. So like I stated with EOS, I will be doing a separate video going over the many reasons I am bullish on this, but the primary reason is the Bullish exchange launch, which should be coming very soon. They did a post on November 30th that not many people saw because it was just done on the Bullish Twitter account. And as you guys can see, Bullish is now live for select institutional customers. So it does show the platform is live. I'm sure they're preparing a huge marketing campaign before the public launch. They're making sure it's going to run smooth and everything, but this is the launching point where I think EOS is really going to start picking up traction. And we have to keep in mind how many billions of dollars and how many big names are behind EOS itself as well. I definitely don't think this is going to be a cryptocurrency that just fades out with time. I think it's only getting started very soon. So many different things can play out here. I'm not guaranteeing that EOS is going to be going up. Keep in mind, this trading series is not financial advice as well. And this is for informational purposes only. But personally, I am holding a lot of EOS outside of this trading series, waiting on this launch also. And the thing is, if you are holding EOS, you will be able to provide that as liquidity on the Bullish exchange, which I do think this exchange could be one of the biggest in the world. It is the first of its kind, a mix of decentralized and centralized features, bringing that all together in one aspect. So the decentralized aspect, like I said, they're providing billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin for liquidity, kind of like how people have to provide liquidity for Uniswap and PancakeSwap. People will be able to provide liquidity through the Bullish exchange and earn passive income also. So it does have combined features of both decentralized and centralized exchanges, which I really like and can make this one of the biggest exchanges in the world. All right, guys, so here's the final result on today's trading series episode. All of the coins that I sold, total value of 846 coins that I did sell, and then what coins I did buy. Like I said, StormX and EOS, going heavier on StormX. So I did sell 3 AVAX tokens because that's the majority value of the portfolio, $1,300. We still have a good amount of that after selling 3 AVAX, since I am bullish on that for the long term. I decided I just want to sell all of the HBAR and OXT because it's not a large amount, and I do want to reduce this portfolio and not be as diversified, especially since the total portfolio value is smaller. Keep in mind, outside of this trading series, I do own a good amount of Orchid and HBAR, but these are projects I'm not heavily invested in, and I'm not really keeping up on the day to day. So for this trading series, I do want to go heavier on coins that I am keeping up on more, like StormX and EOS, coins that I am bullish on for the next couple of months. So StormX, I did buy, put $500 in. That was 15,000 STMX tokens. Pretty huge. That would put us about 23,000 STMX with what we currently had. And then EOS adding 87 to that. Pretty awesome. That amount is really getting up there. I am buying more outside of the trading series also, that I will be providing for liquidity, taking some profit once the Bullish exchange does launch. So like I said, nothing is guaranteed in the crypto space, and more often than not, what's most logical isn't going to play out like you think. I've had a lot of people tell me they buy cryptocurrencies out of logical decisions, like that are actually building things that are useful for the crypto space, and they just end up being flat, while cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu and other small cap coins that no one would expect to skyrocket have over 100x profits and more. That's just how retail investors buy into the crypto space. They buy into the hype. They don't do their proper research, at least not the majority, and buy into cryptocurrencies that are actually building useful things. So a lot of these cryptocurrencies eventually will go up. I think once Bitcoin is peaking at 100,000 or more, that's when a lot of the really small cap altcoins are going to start surging. Also, we did see this at the beginning of 2018. Bitcoin peaked around 20,000 end of 2017, and everyone started pulling their profits from top cryptos and investing in the small cap altcoins. And that's when we saw a lot of small caps go up 10x in a short period of time. A lot of these went parabolic and then quickly crashed after that because everything in the crypto space was crashing in general. This time around, I don't think it's going to be nearly as bad when we do enter a bear market. And I do think it's going to be a much shorter lived bear market than previously, where it was extended 3 to 4 years until after the next Bitcoin halving. I don't think Bitcoin halvings are going to determine bear and bull cycles at this point anymore. There's too much mass adoption, too much stuff, big companies adopting crypto and buying into it as well. So I am bullish on StormX for those reasons I stated earlier, and EOS for the Bullish exchange. Hopefully they still launch that by end of year. We only got a few weeks left here. Regardless though, if I have to hold that into Q1, I'll continue doing that. And like I said, I'm going to be providing that for liquidity, earning passive income on it later on. I do think that exchange will bring a lot of attention to the blockchain, and it'll continue growing later down the line. So let me know what you guys think about my trades here. Did I make any mistakes? What you think about my portfolio overall? I've done a lot better trades outside of this trading series. Like I said, investing in Sandbox was massive for me. I did get a good amount at the bottom, around 23 cents per sand, and that's peaked out around $8, I believe, very recently with the launch of Alpha. Also did huge on Avalanche outside of this trading series also, and a lot of other cryptos. So I will be doing more updates more frequently on this, really trying to just finish up this trading series at this point, and start one that's bigger, that's maybe starting with $10,000 again, going to 100,000. Like I said, I did complete the other trading series on Binance US where I was doing that. I did start that trading series in July of 2020, and we did finish that a few months ago. So would be interesting starting a new series down the line, especially with all of these new altcoins launching, peaking out in a bull market. Really will be interesting to see how things play out here. So these are my best bets out of all the options we do have on the Voyager app. If you guys have any other bullish coins you want to recommend, drop a comment below. So that's it for this trading series update. I don't want you guys to think I gave up on the trading series. I didn't. I just been very busy launching my NFT, working on other stuff, hiring a lot of people, lots of crazy stuff going on in the back end. So I really haven't had as much time to be doing trades and focusing on videos, which is one of the points of hiring a lot of people. I do want to put more time into making content, getting back to daily videos, and doing more trades as well, because I definitely have missed out on a lot of profits because I have been working on other things on the back end. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, I appreciate if you like the video. Comment below, let me know what cryptos and NFTs you're bullish on. I'll check some of those out, and don't forget to subscribe. I am donating 25 cents to charity and 25 cents back to the community in a huge giveaway when we hit 1 million subscribers on this channel. To the community, I will be announcing later on. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.